You stop me.
Carol Baskin. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Dear Diary with Ira and Michael.
Hi guys.
This is episode 5. So thanks for staying with us and tuning in.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just get right to it. I'm in such a weird mood today.
Where's that accent coming from?
I have no idea. I think I'm a Southern belle. Jokes. Okay, so I guess I don't know if you can see. Well, on YouTube you can, but on podcast you can't. So I'll explain what you can see. But I did some tie-dye actually this week, and I picked like a camel-y taupe color and I mixed it together. Oh, I did mix actually. This is just camel.
Yeah.
So it looks like I've spilled coffee on myself.
Why don't you go a little bit closer to show them? Yeah. Definitely a lighter color.
Yeah, I like that it's subtle, but we'll see. This is a trial. I'm gonna try and do it on sweatpants next.
Sweatpants.
Or joggers, as the British peeps would say. But yeah, joggers and sweatpants. Sorry, I'm in such a weird mood.
Or sweatpants.
So yeah, I was in such an artsy mood, and you kind of like did some as well. The same color, so we...
Yeah, we mixed too much dye, and then we had too much, and then so I thought, I'll grab something and I'll attempt to tie dye a couple of bits as well. And I did a t-shirt and a
really old
mangly
disgusting tank
shirt.
top.
Yeah.
That you would wear under your shirt or something.
Which I'm not even sure I'm going to wear anymore because honestly it doesn't look that good.
Yeah, when we washed it and hung it, it looked like we are trying to we have camouflage clothes or something.
Yeah. You also did your tote bag.
Yes, I did. I tried the spiral. There's like 2 techniques. It's called the crinkle method.
Yeah.
Which is this, or the spiral, which is like the really famous tie-dye kind of style. But yeah, I felt really artsy because I did this, and I also did watercolors, which I watched a lot of YouTube, and basically we were just trying to tidy up the house, and in my room I found like sketchbooks and watercolor pencils and like different art supplies that I was going to buy actually from Amazon.
Do you live in an art store?
I have no idea, but apparently I do. So I started doing some watercolors. I did some flowers and patterns and stuff like that. So I've been kind of into that. But yeah.
You did really well.
That was my artsy week. I had 5 days off, guys, so I had to find something to do.
Yeah. And I must admit, you're very talented, even though you don't practice often.
I haven't since year 11.
Like since
GCSE, yeah.
And they're still really good drawings.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not so passionate about this, so I just did a bit of
coloring. Adult coloring books.
Yeah.
But
mind you, those things, the coloring is quite therapeutic.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, there are coloring book not societies, but like, you know, book clubs, but they have coloring book clubs. I've seen like not old ladies, but like 60-year-old women like gathering together and coloring together.
Mm-hmm. That might be fun. Maybe something you can do when you're 60.
Yeah, not TikToks. So yeah, but your dad is very artsy. He paints a lot.
Yeah.
Well, he did, and I think he definitely should continue because he's super talented.
He is. He's always been good at painting and artsy stuff. He's quite creative.
Very handy as well.
Yeah. He does a pretty good job, especially now he's got more time on his hands. So yeah,
I definitely encourage him because yeah.
Well, I made
really
an Instagram for him because I spotted his work and I thought, you've got some talent. I'm gonna showcase this to the world.
Yeah, exactly.
And no, they genuinely are good. Your mom's pretty good too.
Yeah, my mom's really artsy as well. She painted. So basically, my brother actually, Ian. Hi, Ian. He got her a birthday gift a few years ago now, I think, or maybe 2 years ago. I'm not really sure. Mm-hmm. Like art classes. So she started painting, and she did a painting of our late puppy. And it looks so realistic. You know, not fibers, but like each little each little fur
Like hair?
hairs.
Each fiber? Sorry.
Oh my gosh. You can like see it's like super detailed, and to this day it's in our house now in Hong Kong, but she says she's not done. But to me, to a lot of people, it looks done. But to an artist's eye, it's never, that a painting's never done really, I guess.
You want to add an extra stroke and stuff. There's always an unfinished bit you need
Piece.
to
Yeah.
add on.
But it's super nice. So I would definitely recommend her to, not recommend, but like encourage her to continue, because why waste your talent, right?
Yeah, especially if you're actually really good at it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not that good. I copy a lot of, well, I copied from YouTube, so I'm not that good.
Yeah, YouTube's your best friend when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, we've also actually, speaking of like digging up things, we took your hard drive.
And then we dug up a few
Not a few.
many
Loads.
old videos of us
And pictures.
and pictures when
Yeah.
we were slightly younger.
8 years younger.
8 years younger, to be precise. And we found, well,
A lot of videos.
yeah.
Because we actually vlog a lot back in the day, and I guess pictures are fine. Like, we always take pictures, but then videos, it really captures what you are like as a person back in the day.
Yes.
And to be honest, I was shocked. I did not expect myself to be
Yeah.
that cringy.
You behave really differently.
Yeah,
You're like
super
quite weird.
immature.
Yeah.
And I think back in the day we haven't experienced a lot, so the things we talk about or like things that we are exposed to are very different to now, obviously. So like, for example, you didn't know what a shallot was. Now we know.
Yeah.
You've definitely had a few shallots in your life now.
Yeah, I've cooked with a few as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't seem to know much.
Yeah.
Which is a good
It's quite
sign.
refreshing though at the same time.
Which is good because we know that we've grown as a person as well.
Yeah.
We're more mature now, and the way we speak is different. What we also know is, we know a lot more.
Yeah. And how we dress, like my makeup has definitely
Yeah,
changed.
yeah. Would
your
you say
hair.
it's a trend thing, or is it just because?
I guess I didn't really know how to put makeup. Not saying I
was it
do
you
now,
didn't know?
but I'm definitely more exposed into how, like, I'm definitely like trialing more with different products, and Instagram helps me, and like YouTube and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
because back
definitely-
then, it was you hear from a friend that
Yeah.
you can do this.
yeah,
But
and I'm
now-
not gonna spend money on makeup really. Whereas now I have more time to spend on skincare and maybe some makeup as well.
Yeah,
I'm definitely more into my skincare than makeup.
yeah,
100%.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we actually went all the way back to when we
Mhm.
first met, like that summer, and we have a vlog, which, okay, it's not really a vlog, a clip.
Yeah, we have a clip of our first ever date together.
How crazy. I don't even know why we took a picture, took a video
Yeah,
on our first date.
it was like 2 seconds of us ice skating.
Yeah, we can insert it here.
I'm just gonna like
仲影人嘅，OK， go 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 go。
Or something. It's only like 2 seconds, so. But yeah, how insane is that? And like, actually, should we talk about how we met then?
Yeah, how did you think our first date went?
Our first date or how we first met?
Okay, let's talk about actually. Let's go back to when we first met.
Yeah, little
Mm.
background story.
Yeah.
So-
you tell us your story.
It was a warm August.
It was a midsummer night in Hong Kong.
August 2012. This was when we were both going towards second year of uni.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the summer, basically that August, not really sure what day it was. I was with my friends and we were just having a drink in a bar, and like all of a sudden they got a call or a text, I'm not really sure, saying that 2 other people were coming. So one of them I knew and one of them was Michael. So I didn't know him at the time. And they joined us, and I think that night was there was a typhoon coming or it was happening. I'm not really sure. Whilst we're in the bar.
I think it happened already.
Oh, it happened. Okay.
It was
about to happen. No.
Yeah, because I think it was probably Typhoon 3 by then.
Yeah, so typhoons basically in Hong Kong when it goes up to 8, is it, or 10?
No, it can go up to 10.
Yeah, but I think from 8 they don't advise you to leave the house.
Yeah.
Because you should stay indoors. It's like super windy, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So it was 3, so it was quite okay still. But there was like a clubbing event that night, which I think Michael and the other 2 people were going.
Yeah.
But then we were there for at the bar, and then basically they were told that was cancelled or something. So we just continued drinking, and then his friend who he came with had a car, like drove down. So he was like, why don't I just bring you guys all home, or at least close to home, because we all live quite far away.
Yeah.
So he dropped all of us off, and then me and my friend were the last ones, and then you were still in the car, so I was just like, before leaving, I was just like pat on your right shoulder.
Specifically, you remember it as my right shoulder.
I was like, oh, lovely to meet you, Michael, and then left. And then that was it. That was our first meeting.
Or did you mean love you?
No.
You added in a few extra words in there.
No, I didn't.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Yeah. So, that was my first meeting with you. Is that what you kind of remembered?
Yeah, it checks out to be, the same.
I'm not lying,
story.
guys.
Yeah, we'll prove that she's not lying.
Okay, the interesting part is the second time we met.
Mm-hmm.
And it was again, oh my gosh, we drank so much and we partied too much. I think it was a few days after we went to
it's summertime. It's summer
another
holidays.
party in uni as well.
When else
we went to another clubbing event that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
And basically I saw you before I went, or I just arrived and I saw you, and I was like, oh, hi, because I'm such a nice person. I would always say hi to someone that I know or have met once. So I went, oh, hi, Michael, like, hi, it was so nice to see you meet you a few days ago. And your face was like,
I blanked out.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who is this girl?
Yeah.
Go into your data file.
Yeah, insert loads of question marks here now.
It was yeah, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever, don't remember me, bye.
You're really nice though.
Yeah. But I didn't really think of it until like later on. I was like, that's weird. Okay, whatever.
Well, that I forgot about you?
Yeah. But I had other things preoccupying my mind anyways, so see you later. And then that was it. And then I think the next day you added me on Facebook.
Yeah, I added you on Facebook, and then
I don't really know who started talking to who.
We need to find out who initiated the conversation.
Yes.
But I think it's most likely me that did it. I also did not add you on Facebook.
Who did?
My friend did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why did he add me on Facebook?
I don't know. Well, I can't remember now. I was at his place, and then I think he added me. I mean, he added you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll find out who initiates the conversation.
Yeah, we will actually.
But we never get to the top though. That's the
maybe
thing.
We'll post the first sentence.
Yeah, if we can go
to see who.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much we actually talked on Facebook, because every time we go up to find the first conversation, we never make it there.
I've tried, guys, so many times.
8 years of conversation that we have to go back up.
Yeah.
Not that we even talk that much on Facebook when
anymore.
There was WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Yeah, it'll be funny and interesting to see who started it.
I reckon it's going to be like,
about.
hi, smiley face. I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm interested.
There's no Tinder then.
No Tinder.
Yeah.
We've definitely, we're way before Tinder times. So yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook it is. And then I guess after that, well, I don't know exactly, because I don't know how suddenly all of a sudden you would ask me out. Was it before you went on holiday or after?
After, I think. After. Because I remember I was texting you whilst I was in New Zealand.
Oh, okay,
I went for about 2 weeks, and then I think by the time I came back, we only had about a week and a half
before we went back to uni.
Before we went back to
things happened so quickly, guys.
Yeah.
So
Speed date.
I guess you asked me out within that week, and we saw each other quite a few times, I think.
Yeah.
So you asked me on a date, and I was like, well, you call it a hangout. You never called it a date or something.
Yeah, I said, do you want to hang out with me?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'm chilled. Didn't really have much to think about, I think. Like, we just texted a lot, so we became quite close.
Yeah.
And I thought it was quite easy to talk to you, so why not just
hang out with you? So we went to our first hangout.
Yeah. And I obviously did not want it to make it very datey. So I was like, let's watch a movie, or maybe you said movie, and I was like, cool, let's watch it in the morning.
Yeah. So the first thing we did was we watched a movie.
At 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And what movie was it?
The movie was called Savage. It was called Savage, and it was
Blake Lively's in it. We found out recently.
Mm-hmm. So
it all ties up, guys.
Yeah, as a full circle.
Gossip Girl.
By the way, I'm on Gossip Girl, season 2 now. Binge watched.
Fast.
All 18
Not fast
episodes.
enough though. We've got so many seasons to
I
go.
can't work. I can't just binge watching. I would love to, but I can't just go and watch
Sit on the TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we watched that movie, and it was the most
inappropriate movie
that two people can watch on their first date.
It was slightly awkward.
Not date, hangout.
Yeah, hangout. Slightly awkward because we're like
a lot of violence.
Yeah.
A lot of sex.
Yeah.
And we were literally just like in the movie.
Yeah.
Crossing my arms, and I was just like,
you didn't look at me, and I didn't look at you because
I'm really bad with movies because I hate squirmish kind of like action packed, like gut wrenching, like scary stuff. Anything that like has my adrenaline like go up, no thanks. I figured it's not just scary stuff, guys. It's just anything that's too intense for me. It's a no-go. But it was such an intense movie, and I was literally just like glued on. I was like, oh, this is so weird.
It was very weird.
So weird.
I think maybe you were slightly nervous as well.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Because were you nervous?
I don't remember now. But the movie, I watched the whole movie. Like I was focused on the movie.
Do you remember what it's about?
It's about like, I don't know. I can't remember, like drug dealers and like.
I have no idea.
And
I don't know what I watched.
The police.
Do we have food? Do we have a snack? Not even.
I might have bought
popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't remember. So after that, it was
did
like
you feel actually no? Did you feel me leaning onto you though?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But I thought you were just like getting comfortable on the, what are those called? Armrests.
Nope.
So anyways, that happened, and then it was lunchtime when we got out. It was quite an intense movie for a morning. But anyways, so we got out, and then I think we were just like, should we grab lunch? And we went and had like Vietnamese food.
Yeah. I don't think that place is there anymore. So.
Yeah, I think it's called Rice Paper, was it?
Yeah, Rice Paper. It's Vietnamese restaurant.
Yeah, Vietnamese restaurant, and then basically we were at Festival Walk to all the HK peeps out there.
Yeah.
And you can look down from Rice Paper, and it is ice skating rink.
Yeah.
So I think we were just eating, chatting. I don't really remember what we were talking about, to be honest with you. And then we looked down.
I don't remember. We didn't vlog about it.
No, of course not. And then you looked.
Stick a camera to
you suggested, right? Should we go ice skating? Yeah. And I was like, sure.
It's pretty smooth, eh?
Slightly cringy, but sure. So yeah, I was like, okay. So we went down and ice skated, and this is where the video happened.
Yeah.
Not sure who initiated the video.
So the story was I think we took a couple of pictures. We took our phones out.
Pictures of what? Of us?
I don't know.
I don't think we did though.
Okay. Anyways, I think we had a phone out. The guy, one of those, those guys that.
Kind of like he's.
Patrols the
some
ice
sort of like
ring.
ice skating lifeguard.
Ice skating lifeguard.
So if anyone falls, he picks them up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that guy said, "Put your phone away," and there no pictures and stuff. So I think that then and then.
That's why it was 2 seconds, because we took it out. We filmed maybe 2 seconds of us ice skating, and you suck at ice skating at that time.
Oh, did I? It was pretending.
Oh my God.
No. It's serious. No, I actually can't skate.
So we had to hold hands. Wow.
How romantic.
Okay, so after ice skating, for some reason, how many hours did we ice skate for? Because I feel like by the time we went home, it was dark already.
Yeah, my legs were numb. My feet. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
No
So for some reason, I think you had a like a driving lesson or something, and you were like, "Oh, I've got a driving
Yeah.
lesson." And I was like, "Oh, and he was like, "What are you up to?" And I was like, "Oh, I need to go home and have dinner." I was like, "Do you want to bring me home?"
Did you say
I
that?
said that.
Wow, you're
Or
very...
else, why would you bring me home?
Because I'm a gentleman,
Okay.
obviously.
Because I was like, kill time. Why don't you just bring me home?
You might have said that, or you might have not.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm just trying to think.
But I felt really I felt nervous, but at the same time, it was quite normal for me, anyways. It was quite like familiar. Like I wasn't really shy.
Yeah, I held your hand for a bit.
Yeah, and then when you brought me home, and then we kissed. Well, you kissed me. On our first date. Gosh, my goodness.
Gosh, so casual.
Yeah, and then I went home and had dinner with my family.
And I went home and had dinner with my family.
No, you had a driving class.
Oh yeah.
Unless you lied about that. I'm kidding.
I really don't remember now. I've got such a good memory. How
I
do you
know.
remember all the
I
details?
only remember that, but I don't remember anything else, like what we talked about or anything.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
But yeah, that's our first date.
Mhm.
And we have proof of that.
Proof of that. Yeah, we've got
That
one.
it actually happened.
Yeah, got video. I don't remember what I was wearing now. Probably like
An Abercrombie t-shirt.
or a Ralph Lauren polo shirt. Those are the only
Yeah,
two
these
things
are the
that
two.
I wore.
Yeah.
And
And then what was I wearing? Like some sort of white top, lacy top,
Yeah.
and jeans.
Hey, lace is back in now, isn't it?
No, it's not even lace. It's crochet.
Well, I don't know what a crochet is.
Well, the video will tell us. Kind of cringe to show everyone, but whatever. It's 2 seconds. And then that was our first video, and then our first picture together. We called it our iconic pic.
Who called? I
call it myself.
I never called the
I called
iconic
it
pic.
to myself. I've never told anyone that. But it is our first picture together, so I called it our iconic pic.
Yeah, it was pretty iconic because you framed it and then you gave it to me as a present.
Oh my god, I did. I forgot. But yeah, I posted it on Facebook or Instagram. And
Yeah.
I guess I made it kind of public. I'm not saying we were together, but
No.
I don't know why I posted it.
Yeah, why did you post it?
No idea.
No, I posted it.
I have no idea now.
You
I
might have
don't
posted it
know.
on Facebook and I posted it on Instagram.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. But it's a picture of us by the Hong Kong harbour. And
Just- yeah,
the
that-
caption was 3 a.m. So, yeah, we talked for so long that
Yeah,
lasted
oh
till
my
3 a.m.
god, how are we not tired at 3 in the
I have
morning?
no idea.
And how is your mum okay with letting you
I don't even know.
go on
Good question.
or hang out with a guy you
I
barely
don't even know if she
knew
knew I was hanging out with
until
you.
3 in the morning?
Until she saw the pic.
And then she asked you, didn't
I
she?
think so.
Oh dear.
But
Did you spill your beans straight away?
I don't know, because obviously we weren't anything then, so I was just like, oh, I'm just hanging out with this guy, I think that's what I said.
Until 3 in the morning?
In the harbour.
In the harbour, not suspicious.
But yeah, so that was
okay,
our first
actually,
picture.
I remember when we were hanging out there, I really needed to go to the toilet. But then it was impossible to find anywhere where I can pee.
Did you pee to the... No, you didn't.
What, pee into the sea?
Yeah.
No, it's absolutely
Okay,
not.
no, you didn't.
What kind of animal do you think I am?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. So I just held it in, and it was pretty tough.
I think that night as well, actually, I just remembered.
Mm.
It was very close to the end of summer, so it was kind of like not having the talk, but kind of saying, is this gonna continue? Are we gonna see each other in the UK? Because I was in York and you were in London.
Yeah, that's
So,
about 3 hours.
2
by
hours,
train.
3 hours, yeah. So it's kind of like, okay, is this just gonna be like some sort of fling, summer fling, or are we gonna continue and try see each other more often? So I think you kind of asked me, or you kind of said, oh, maybe I'll come visit you in New York or something. I'm not really sure.
I said some seriously cringy stuff.
Did you?
Like,
What did you say?
No, like cheesy stuff.
Really?
I don't remember now.
I don't know.
I'm
But,
not gonna say, but yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, moving on.
Okay. So I guess we kind of said, okay, maybe we'll continue and try and make it happen. Like, I'll come down to London, visit you. You might come to York.
Yeah.
And then that was it, really.
Yeah, we just left it out there, and then shortly after we went back to the UK.
No, you missed a big thing. Who asked who out before we went back to the UK?
I did.
No. Like, okay, fine. We didn't ask anyone. Like, no one asked no one asked no one out.
No one asked
no one out.
What does that mean?
As in, like, no one said, do you want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. It was just basically, yes. Because I was having dinner, and for some reason, I think my mom said something like, oh, you have, like, you're seeing a boy, right? Or something. I think. Okay. My memory is quite hazy here. But it was in front of, like, my whole family and my uncles and stuff. And then I was like,
wow, way to put you on the spot.
I was like, yeah, I think. And then I texted you. I was like, hi, weird question. Well, I really hope I can find these texts. But kind of like, hi, weird question. What are we?
Humans.
And then I was like, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? And then you're like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I said, I guess so, I think.
And then that was it. Like, I guess we were after that. But yeah.
That's quite funny.
It was really
I was having
express dating here.
I was yeah.
DHL.
DHL. I was actually having dinner with my mum and
Your family as well.
my grandma.
Yeah.
I remember because I visited her, and then we went for dinner, and then I got your text.
And were you like, what the hell?
No, I mean I was actually quite happy to see that. I wasn't gonna ask you out that soon. I wasn't expecting you to kind of just put the question out there.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a weird question. Good thing you realised that it was quite weird.
I know. I am so weird.
Because I would have called you or just
Talked in person.
talked to you in person rather than just over text.
Yeah, how cringe.
Hey,
I'm a cringy person, guys. So I guess that's how it all happened, really. Yeah. And then 8 years later, we're sitting here doing our podcast.
On to episode 5.
Talking about how we met. Full circle.
Yay!
So yeah, that was our kind of little how we met story.
Yeah.
And how it developed so quickly.
Yeah.
And then it went into another stage, which was us traveling. Which I don't know if we want to save it for another episode. We are on almost 30 minutes. Maybe we should save it, actually.
Yeah.
To talk about our first trip together.
Yeah, we can definitely talk about our first trip together. And then I guess just traveling in general.
Yeah. Because we've traveled so many places together, so it'll be nice to talk about that. And then, tell you guys about our first travel as a couple.
Yeah, we have plenty of vlogs as well.
Plenty of vlogs, cringy vlogs that I will not post. But we can talk about our experiences.
Yeah, I think so. Let's keep that for the next episode.
Yeah.
By the way, have you got your, from last episode you were saying that you haven't got your new face wash and stuff. Have you got it yet?
Oh, funny, guys.
Yeah, update us on this.
So the face wash drama is still to this day on hold. Not on hold, but like ongoing. So the last time I talked about how I was delivered with 3 samples, and I was like, what's happening? So I reordered it, and then the day after the podcast, we recorded the podcast, I received again samples, but this time it was 2, so it was 1 less than last time.
Yeah.
So I got a bit annoyed actually at this point, and I called them, and they didn't really help. They were saying, we'll just refund your stuff, your money, sorry. And I was like, okay. And then I started writing some angry emails, not that angry, but kind of like, I'm really disappointed with shopping with you guys, blah, blah, blah.
Your email was not angry.
Yeah, it was not angry. It was very disappointed. Like,
You're very respectful. Though,
yeah,
still.
very respectful. I still said kind regards, Ira. They're too business, too formal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they got back to me 2 days ago and said, we're really sorry that this happened. It's back in stock now. Please feel free to order as well a complimentary product. And then after I saw that email, another email came because I guess I ordered twice the same set.
Does that mean they charged you twice?
Well, I didn't see anything. They didn't take anything from my bank account. So I'm really confused by this whole thing.
Yeah,
and another person from this customer care team said, hey, thanks so much. It was so not formal. Firstly, the subject line was wrong. They spelt the brand wrong.
Are you sure? The brand wrong.
Yes.
Okay, wow, that's not forgivable.
And then it signed off with his name, but didn't have like his position or number or email address, whereas the other one did. It looked a lot more formal. So I was like, what is this? It's from the same email though. And then he didn't give me any compensation. He only said, we refund everything, so let us know if you need anything else. There was 2 emails.
So it might be you got your refund, but you get your product tomorrow.
I'm really not sure, guys. Like, so I got an email yesterday saying that my order is going to come today or tomorrow, I think.
Is it here yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
So I have no expectations, like absolutely none. Maybe I will receive a packet of air this time.
Yeah.
A packet of used sample. Like, I don't know. But this is not
Just
from a
get some
dodgy
awards.
website. It's from the actual brand website. And the brand is sold in so many beauty brands. Like, even in my company, it's sold. So I'm like, it's not dodgy.
Hey, maybe that's where you need to next work. Help them out with their online e-commerce.
Yeah. But anyways, I am just excited to see what happens tomorrow or whenever I receive it.
I'm guessing there's a part 3 to this story.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
For next week, we'll have this kind of like, hopefully I'll have my set and I can show you guys what I ordered.
Yeah.
And also talk about our first travels.
Yeah, I think so too.
And yeah. Is there anything else that we want to talk about?
No, not really.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Slightly more, not juicy, but personal, guys, I think, for you guys to know, how we met. But yeah, feel free to listen to us we've all channels. On YouTube, Ira and Michael. We've got Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you want to see any other content, please follow us on deardiary.podcast on Instagram. But yeah,
cool.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, have a good week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Just before we go, just want to do a shout out to one of my best friends, Amy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ames.
Oh, Ames. But yeah, really miss you so much and really can't wait to see you after this whole quarantine is over, so we can all celebrate and go out and eat and drink. And yeah, hope to see you soon and have a lovely day with your family. Bye.